The most favorite thing I like about my board is so great. Many great things. It has good jump. It has many nice jump. I like. Sorry. Okay. Shaun Murray here, going to talk to you about my 2011 board. Greg Nelson and I have been shaping boards for a long time. I think I'm at board like number 15 with Hyperlite. And over the years I've really got to spend time figuring out what I like, what I don't like, and Hyperlite is really good about translating that to these shapes. Greg and I have been hands-on together working on this thing and got some really great features out of this. Something that I think about like when I'm designing a board is I want something that's going to work for somebody who gets on a board for the first time, and I want to be able to grab that board off the shelf and go ride it at a tour stop. So it's something really for everybody. Some of those basic things that I'm looking for. I want a board that has a good edge when you want it to, but releases when you want it to. You're also looking for big, snappy pop. Something that we didn't do with this board. We've got 3-stage rocker, which I've kind of stayed away from for all these years, but we didn't go with a flat spot. We actually kept the board continuous in between the feet, so you don't really have to sacrifice the landings. Still soft landings, big air. And the thing that I really like about this board is sometimes I want to bust big into the flats, and sometimes I feel like going wake to wake. Other times I want to stay on the surface of the water and butter the wake and do some slides. So this thing really hits a lot of areas, and I'm super happy with how this board is riding. So my board comes in 2 sizes. You can get it in the 137 and a 142. Both come in a Nova and a BioLite core. The Nova core is the only one that you're going to find the Strata Track on. Strata Track is the one that is the aluminum track where you have infinite amount of possibilities where you can adjust your stance. The nice thing about that is I've really been able to dial in exactly where I want my stance as far as the width is concerned. I can really get just where I want it. I literally go out onto the boat, just gone out for a moment, said, okay, that doesn't feel quite right. I go onto the boat, loosen it, just slide my foot just like the smallest amount, and then I go out and I can dial it in exactly where I feel comfortable with it. I'm not kind of pinned down to the inserts of where they say, you know, you should ride. That's great about the Strata Track. The BioLite, also another great snappy core. They've really got the formula figured out on that one to give you a light yet strong board that's going to last you and is a little bit more affordable. Now, you know I like to have a good time. I'm a fun guy, and I like to be goofy. So I figured I wanted to share some of the crazy things that I got going in my life, or just goofy videos, or even info if you guys want to ask. If you look on my board, it has a Microsoft tag. Microsoft tag is something that you can upload to a smartphone or download it, upload it. You just want to load it onto your phone. And you scan this little kind of barcode that Microsoft came up with, and it'll take you straight to the link that I post a different video like each week. And right now I just got some goofy stuff on there, so all you got to do is you'll scan it, check it each week, see what I got going on. Goofy stuff.